Sunlight dapples through the leaves, painting the forest floor in shifting mosaics of light and shadow. High atop a towering tree, a proud cock perches on a branch, a regal sentinel surveying his verdant kingdom. His keen eyes scan the undergrowth, alert to every rustle and whisper in the vibrant forest. The warm sunlight bathes his plumage, highlighting the iridescent colors of his feathers. He stands tall, a symbol of vigilance and pride amidst the tranquil beauty of the forest. An ethereal glow permeates the scene, lending a magical quality to the ancient woods. Sunlight dapples the forest floor as a sly fox emerges, his fur gleaming in the soft light, his eyes sharp with cunning. The fox's keen senses lead him, his gaze intense as he scans the surroundings, driven by an insatiable hunger. High in the branches, a cock perches unaware, his vibrant feathers a stark contrast to the muted greens of the forest. The fox pauses, his body tense as he spots the unsuspecting cock above, a predatory grin spreading across his face. In the fox's eyes, a spark of triumph ignites, the realization of an easy meal fueling his sly anticipation. The cock remains oblivious, while the fox below prepares his cunning plan. At the tree's base, the fox halts, his calculating gaze fixed on the cock perched high above. Adopting a friendly air, he sways his tail gently, his body language now smooth and persuasive. With practiced charm, the fox projects an image of harmlessness, masking his cunning intent. "Greetings, noble cock. I bring joyful news." The fox's words hang in the air, a honeyed trap. High on a tree branch, a cock eyes a fox below, his bright feathers ruffled in the breeze. He cocks his head, a flash of suspicion in his bright, beady eye. Maintaining a safe distance, he remains perched, a statue of wary defiance. "What news could you possibly bring that would interest me, fox?" he asks, his voice sharp. The fox below waits, an unseen game of shadows and whispers about to unfold. Sunlight paints the forest floor as the fox appears, its tail gently swaying amidst the towering trees. A wide, insincere smile stretches across the fox's face, betraying its true intentions. "A peace proclamation has been announced throughout the jungle," the fox declares, its voice echoing through the trees. "All animals are now friends, bound by love and harmony. Come down and let us celebrate together," it adds with false sincerity. High on a sunlit tree branch, the cock's sharp eyes remain fixed on the fox below, a silent battle of wits unfolding. He feigns consideration, a knowing glint betraying his true intentions as he weighs the fox's tempting offer. "That is indeed wonderful news, fox," he announces, his voice a carefully crafted blend of sincerity and deception. "A truly momentous occasion," the cock concludes, the words hanging in the air like a delicate trap waiting to be sprung. High atop a sturdy tree branch, a cock stands proud, the wind playfully rustling its vibrant feathers. Head cocked, it squints into the vast distance, its sharp eyes catching a flicker of movement. A realization dawns in its gaze. "But what is that I see? Could it be hounds approaching?" "Yes, I believe it is." The cock crows, sunlight filters through leaves, illuminating the forest floor as a fox's eyes widen in sudden alarm. The friendly facade vanishes, replaced by a nervous glance towards the forest's edge. His fur bristles slightly as the threat of unseen danger looms near. A sharp intake of breath betrays his rising panic in the deceptive calm of the woods. Hounds? Here? The fox's question cuts through the quiet, revealing stark fear. Sunlight paints the forest floor in shifting patterns, highlighting the fox's anxious posture as it stands amidst the dappled light. The fox's fur bristles, betraying its inner turmoil as it prepares to take flight. Its tail twitches, a visual echo of the urgency gripping its small body. The fox's eyes dart around, scanning for any sign of threat or opportunity. I must be going. Urgent business calls, the fox stammers, its voice laced with forced cheer. With a hasty farewell, farewell cock, the fox turns and vanishes into the dense undergrowth. Sunlight catches the cock's iridescent feathers as it perches regally on a sturdy tree branch, a king surveying his domain. With amused eyes, the cock watches as the fox makes a hasty retreat, vanishing into the dense, shadowy undergrowth. A playful glint in his eye, the cock calls out, his voice echoing through the trees. "But what about the peace proclamation, fox?" he crows, a hint of mockery in his tone. "Surely you wouldn't abandon our newfound friendship?" Sunlight dapples the forest floor as the fox halts, a flicker of fear momentarily eclipsing his cunning gaze. He struggles to compose himself, yet his anxiety betrays him in the twitch of his ears and the rapid rise and fall of his chest. His voice, a raspy whisper, cuts through the stillness. They probably haven't heard about the peace yet. The fox's eyes dart nervously, scanning the surrounding trees, as if expecting unseen enemies to emerge from the shadows. The fox pivots sharply, a flash of red fur against green, and vanishes into the dense undergrowth. Silence descends as the forest reclaims its own, the fox's presence fading like a dream. The cock, perched high, watches the departure, his feathers ruffled in the gentle breeze. A triumphant gleam lights his eye, a silent victory etched upon his proud, watchful face. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, illuminating a serene forest. The air is still, the leaves are motionless. Echoes of distant barking hounds pierce the tranquility. The sounds of hounds grow fainter, their pursuit moving away. Gradually, the forest begins to reclaim its peaceful state. Birdsong fills the air as wildlife resumes its activities. The forest is once again silent and serene, with only the rustling of leaves disturbing the quiet. High on a sunlit tree branch, the cock stands, a sentinel of the forest, his bright plumage catching the light. His keen eyes scan the forest floor, a picture of vigilance and hard-won wisdom etched in his gaze. He embodies the triumph of wit, his very stance a testament to outsmarting the cunning fox. The forest echoes with his silent victory, a reminder that intelligence can expose false promises. Bathed in the golden light of day, he is the embodiment of shrewdness and survival, a feathered king. Golden light filters through the dense canopy as the sun begins its descent. Long shadows stretch and deepen, painting the forest floor in hues of twilight. The forest begins to darken, the air cooling with the approaching night. A cock settles down amidst the trees, his feathers ruffled against the evening chill. He remains vigilant, his keen eyes scanning the shadows. The wise cock finds his rest, secure in his alertness as darkness envelops the woods.